Hello, everybody. It's Jen again, and I'm coming at you from the UGO parking lot. I just went in there and picked up a few things. Mainly some meat and stuff I want to cook next week, and it's Angus Beef Tuesday, so they run their deals. Although I didn't pick up their deals, I think their deal this week was big family size packs of 85, 15. Is it ground round for the beef? I don't know. One of these days I need to learn that butcher stuff, but I don't know it. But I went ahead and picked me up some proteiny stuff for the next week. Are those people walking behind me? No, it happened again. I'm in this parking lot. There's spaces all around me, and I come out and there's just one truck up to like the butt of my car, which it looks law enforcement, so they can do what they want. You park where you want, buddy. And then this ginormous truck to the left of me, which is kind of blocking the sun a little bit, so I can't complain about it too much. But anyway, I went into UGO after work. Wanted to pick up some meat for next week. I get the bulk of my stuff at Aldi still, but there's still some things I get here. I'm not big on Aldi's meat department. I think that's somewhere where they do fall short. I get most of my meat at UGO, which is United Grocery Outlet. Although now it just says grocery outlet on the outside of it, but whatever. That's why I call it UGO, because the sign used to have a big UGO, and people around to call it UGO. I don't know. I've heard people call it GO. I don't know. It's UGO to me. But it's just a grocery outlet, and they buy, I guess, overstock and other stuff from other places. They don't even have barcodes or nothing. It's just you go in there and see what they got. But they got a pretty good meat department, and they run meat deals every week. And I like to go in there and pick through it. I get them here, and then Ingles has really good meat deals. And then pretty much my only other things I buy pretty much is produce and dairy, and I get all that at Aldi because you just save a butt ton of money doing that, at least in my area. I'm on a budget, and you can eat healthy on a budget, but you have to be very very careful about it. So if I was to go, like I was going to Food City, that would not be budget eating healthy. I don't think anybody can really, Lord, any way you eat now, you got to be careful to save your money. But anyway, I think I spent about $45 in UGO. I got some neat stuff though. That you just never know what they're going to get. Sometimes they just get the most random stuff. Let me see if I can pull one of these out for y'all without messing up my whole bag. So I think I got 6 or 7 of these. Yeah. And I've been craving these, so this is perfect. These little Asian pears, they got them, and they even come in these fancy things. I've seen them on TV. Like these little wrap doohickey things. Look how fancy that looks. But these little, they call it apple pear, Asian pear, whatever. I got 5 or 6 of those. I got 3 or 4 navel oranges. I guess I'm going to talk at y'all about my groceries and maybe talk at y'all a little bit about something else. Because I'm trying to get better at just fitting these little bits of filming in between everything else. Because I'm not filming when I'm driving now just because the sound's so bad, which I may need to get that figured out. It's been so hard to just find a moment to film with y'all. But anyway, I got some maters. The main thing I went in there was for meat and maters. So I got some maters. They had the big beef steaks. I prefer the little tomatoes on a vine aromas, but I'll take what I can get. Like I've been saying, it's getting that weather, and I want to eat a tomato every day. But I got some tomatoes. They had some real pretty nectarines. They had some red plums. I got like 3 or 4 of each of those. What did I say? 3 or 4 navel oranges. For my meat, I'm not going to take it out, I don't think. I mean, y'all know what meat looks like. I got a pack with 2 chicken breasts in it. They got this new chicken company that's supposed to be like all natural American chicken, whatever. I mean, I got a pack of 2. And I say that because there was a time in my life, I think it was 2017, 2018, 2019, somewhere around in there, I was doing Weight Watchers. I did not do well on Weight Watchers. That's not to say that everyone won't do well on Weight Watchers. I did not, but I just remember, because it was like there were certain foods that were 0 points, because they don't do calories, they do points or whatever. I had the app and everything. And chicken breast was something that you were really encouraged to eat that was 0 points. Y'all, I ate so much dang chicken breast every single day. I have still not been able to even look at one. Like, it took me forever to where I could just do like chicken thighs or chicken legs or something. Or the drumsticks. I guess you don't call them legs. But I'm trying to shift my diet to more higher protein and get my fat down a little bit, because I know apparently I ate a really high fat diet. I don't know, but the American dietary guidelines, I don't have any good things to say about them. They got me in my health predicament to start with. Like, if you look at what the food pyramid is, what we had when I was growing up, how flippin' nuts that thing is. What did it say, like 12 to 15 servings of like pasta and bread and stuff? Like, yeah, let's do the express lane to diabetes. I guess we did, But anyway, whole nother story, whole nother day. But I want to get my protein up more because I've been working out a lot more. I've really been getting into fitness, aerobic fitness, walking now. Started doing yoga a lot more regularly, which, funny enough, that's the one that kicks my butt. Oh my gosh, I've been sore in places I didn't know I had, especially in my middle, which that's where I need it. But that's a whole nother story, whole nother day. But been trying to get protein up, and I thought, okay, let's try some chicken breast in my salad or something. I just bought a pack of 2 because last time I bought a big family pack because I was going to make a whole bunch of chicken for something or other. And I ended up giving the chicken away. I couldn't eat it. Just the look, just the texture. I ate so much flipping chicken. So we're going to try. We're going to see if I'm over it yet. Just 2. So just 2. Oh my gosh, salsa chicken. I mean, even the smell of salsa now sometimes gets me. If you did Weight Watchers and you have an Instapot, you know the salsa chicken. I can't, no, I cannot have chicken near any type of like Tex-Mex flavoring. I just can't do it. I think I turned into a chicken during that time. Y'all got any foods like that where you did a diet and it was like, oh my word. What else was on that thing? Oh, when I tried to do fat-free cheese on Weight Watchers. You want to talk about nasty. Oh, low-fat, fat-free cheese. There was something else. Oh, I remember I made a pizza with that stuff. I mean, you might as well just dump some Elmer's glue on that sucker. Oh, tortilla pizzas. Those extreme wellness wraps. Oh, flashbacks. Those flat-out wraps. Oh, Weight Watchers flashbacks. All those 0 point foods. Oh gosh. Anyway, also got me a couple steaks because my coworker went to UGO during lunch the other day and she got her some steaks. You talk about how good they were, and I was like, buddy, I want some steaks. So probably won't have time tonight, but tomorrow night I think I'm gonna make me up some steaks. And I got me a sirloin tip roast. I'm going to do in the crock pot this weekend for next week. And I think I'm switching up my breakfast. I've been having that crustless quiche I've showed y'all every workday morning for the last 4 or 5 months, and I'm finally over it. So I think that's what I'm gonna switch it up, and I think I'm gonna do like an avocado and some beef when I first wake up in the morning, because I eat a little something. I do my morning workout and then I come back and eat a little something else. So that's going to be, and I really want some protein and, just to have it balanced. That avocado is going to have the fat and the carb in there. And then I want some beef to give me that protein, or whatever. I don't know. I got to figure out my meals tonight and make my Aldi list tonight. So, because I looked out again, my father's going to the city with the Aldi. So I'm like, hey, buddy, will you pick me up? Here's some cash. Will you pick me up some food? Saves me a lot of time. So I did that. Sirloin tip roast steak. I don't know where that car horn come from. Somebody is starting up a vehicle near me. Shoot, could be this tall truck beside me. I'm in an SUV and this truck still makes me look tiny. Oh, it is him. He's got remote start. Oh, I'm jealous. These kids and their remote start. We have the new person at work who's training, and their car has remote start. A few people in the department has remote start, and we're just like, really? Oh, hold on. He's playing music. Just a moment. Not today, Satan. We're not having copyright claims. Oh, you got Bama on the back of your truck. You're canceled. It is a Ford. Anyway, on another story on another day. What else did I get? This is really together. Oh, these, I'm hoping I didn't just throw money down the toilet. I have never seen these. Cucumber poppers. $2. You get this giant thing of these little mini cucumbers. I thought these would be good for my salad. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't open them and squeeze them, because I always squeeze all my cucumbers, because I don't want to waste my money on no limp, squishy cucumbers, you know. But I figure worst case, I'm out $2. Oh, sugar. I just dumped that. I told you I got some nectarines. I got some red plums. I got some fresh broccoli. I'm still obsessed with roasted fresh broccoli. I do that like at least 3 or 4 nights a week with some other stuff. You just take the broccoli, cut it in florets, toss it in some olive oil, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder is what I do. Roast it on a sheet pan. Line it with aluminum foil so you ain't got no dishes. But roast it in sheet pan, 375 to 400. Depending on how big a floret you got, 15 to 19 minutes. Oh, son. That is the only way to do broccoli. Showed y'all that. Oh, here's some non-produce stuff. One nice thing about the way I eat now, and I don't know, I've probably not made a video on it yet, I need to, is I really only shop a couple sections of the store, so I'm usually right in and out, and that's why I have a little bit of time to talk at y'all. I got me some more green tea for $1. I've been drinking iced green tea every single day. Oh, sugar. Okay. I got some of these. I think I can do something with them. I don't know. I've never seen them before. I think I added some of these one time to soup, but they were done in oil. But they're sun-dried organic half tomatoes. And the only ingredient in them is sun-dried organic tomatoes. Now listen. I don't know if I believe that, because it says it's got 429 sodium per 28 grams. If the only ingredient is the tomatoes, do they have that much naturally occurring sodium? Maybe they do. They're made in Turkey. I don't know. They were $2. I got them. Non-GMO. And they also had some sun-dried figs. Love figs. Dates and figs all day long. And these only have 55 sodium. They say they're raw food certified. I don't know. The date's till August though, so we're good on that. See if I can pick this up without dumping everything. Got me this. It's good till August too. It's the Starbucks iced coffee. Medium roast. No sugar in it. What's the ingredients? Ingredients is brewed Starbucks coffee. Parentheses. Water coffee. That's what we like. They had some Dunkin' there too. Oh, Lordy mercy. Let me get this back in there. They had some Dunkin', but it had sugar in it. So, no. And that'll last me a long time. We're about to get in that point of the year where I like a iced coffee here or there. So, that'll last me, that jug will last me a while. I'll probably do it over ice and add a little bit of almond milk or something to it. Maybe a splash of stevia, probably not. I've gotten away from really using much artificial sweeteners just because I find I don't need them anymore. My taste buds have changed so much. I don't need them anymore, and I find that they don't set well with me when I have artificial sweeteners. When I was on low carb, I would do some, but now where I'm just eating, like paying real attention to ingredients and eating stuff mostly from their, how do you even say that? Eating stuff from their natural form. Like I buy produce and I make stuff. I don't make stuff out of a pre-made package. I guess. I don't know. Like if I want to eat apples, I want to eat an apple, you know. If I'm making, I don't know how to describe it. I basically buy produce, meat, which I pay attention to the meat, make sure they don't add a bunch of bull crap in the meat. Uh, Yogurt that I make myself from the milk. I don't know, like the minimal bullcrap diet. Oh, here's a side note. I this weekend taught myself, aka I googled some recipes about salad dressing because I'm very particular on my salad dressing. Oh, let me put my purse down here because I have a feeling I'm gonna forget and I'm gonna pull out and that thing's gonna go flinging everywhere. But I don't do vegetable oil or anything like that. That's another big thing I look at. Okay, I pay real close attention to ingredients. I don't want no processed bull crap stuff. I mean, minimal. You can't avoid it all. You just can't. I don't buy, there's certain ingredients I absolutely avoid. I pay attention to things that I don't want anything inflammatory, so I try to eat anti-inflammatory foods. Then I pay really close attention to the glycemic index of things, and I try to only eat things that are like 50 or below-ish, you know, basically. And that has served me very well. And now I'm really concentrating on eating really balanced, I guess. Like if I'm going to eat something, it's got carbs, I want to make sure I get some protein and fat with it too, if that makes sense. But a whole nother story, whole nother day. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, salad dressing. So one of the things I absolutely do not want anywhere near my person is vegetable oil, cottonseed oil, Crisco, things like that. Like just thinking about it, my knees start to hurt, my ankles start to swell, I start to get brain fog, all that good stuff. And all right, sorry. There's this feller and either his son or grandson walking real close to my car, and I didn't want to accidentally get them on camera or anything. I wouldn't want somebody filming me when I don't know it, and I ain't about to do it on purpose. But anyway, if I can help it. So, but I don't want any of that stuff anywhere near my body. Like just sauces that have it in it, salad dressings. Like it's so funny to me. You have these real fancy salad dressings, and then they have this bullcrap oil in it. But whole nother story, whole nother day. If you have a lot of inflammation, research oils. Do it on your own. That has been a huge game changer. Whole nother story, whole nother day. So I've been buying like Primal Kitchen and Chosen Foods. That's usually the two I can get away with. They're pricey though. They're like $6 to $8 a bottle. Now I don't use very much because they're very flavorful. They got great ingredients, and so I don't even think I put a whole tablespoon on my salad for lunch. I mean, I really don't need it, especially the Chosen Food. I really like the Chipotle Ranch. I think it's the Caesar from the Primal Kitchen. And then there's, I forget which of the brands it is. There's one that's like a ginger lemon. Very good. Very great. Whatever. So I went to open a new bottle of one of them that I had on deck. And it didn't go bad till June or July. Opened it up, the thing, I mean, it was like real thick and messed up. I don't know what happened to it. Like it was bad in the bottle, and I was like, oh heck fire no. So I'm gonna find out how to make my own salad dressing. Do y'all know how easy it is to make flippin' salad dressing? Like I am irrationally irritated about this. Like I have been paying money even before I started, paying attention to ingredients and stuff like back in the day. I've been paying hard-earned money on salad dressing, and it's a scam. Like it is so easy, so cheap to make salad dressing, especially like a vinaigrette or something. And it tastes so much better when you make it yourself. Like I made one today. Like again, I'm like kindergarten level. Just a basic everyday vinaigrette. It was like 3 parts olive oil to 1 part vinegar or lemon juice. Like a little, just the tiniest hint of like Dijon mustard. I didn't have Dijon mustard, so I just used yellow. And then you can do fresh garlic. I find I actually like the garlic powder in it better, so I did some garlic powder, salt, pepper, and some Italian, the little dry herb mix Italian seasoning. stirred that sucker up. It was amazing. Like, I am so irrationally irritated by how easy it is to make flippin' salad dressing. I'm like, I have been buying, like, I have been scammed. You know what I mean? Like, that was one thing I wanted to learn how to make this year, and I started making it out of necessity, because the only other thing I had in my refrigerator was salsa, and I took salsa on my salad for a couple of days. But like I said, we'll go full circle back to the salsa chicken. Salsa's a hard one for me, y'all. Again, chicken breast or salsa, I want to learn how to make my own salsa, though. I bet homemade fresh salsa. I've had other people make it, and it's just bomb. So I need to just do that myself. Maybe if I can get a bunch of my tomatoes to grow this year, we'll just make some salsa, right? Ooh, I could can it too. Although I said that last year and I didn't get enough tomatoes. I ate them before I could can any. Which I got to get out there and get together and get stuff planted before I do all that. But anyway, this is my random chat where I show y'all random stuff I got at UGO. And then I just go where my stream of consciousness takes me. These people are probably driving on. I know her. She was either one of my customers or something. I don't know. Everybody's getting the Angus Beef Tuesday. But I got to get on home, y'all. I got to get this meat in the fridge. I got to make my shopping list and all that now that I know what proteins I have for next week. So I'm going to get to it. Thank y'all so much for listening at me rant and ramble and go on. Did I rant? Yeah, I ranted about salad dressing. That checks. But just listening at me and going on. And I will see y'all hopefully here soon with something else. I still need to get my, check-in video posted and get on here. But we will get to, what is this filler doing? I could just people watch in this parking lot and I would never get bored. But anyway, thank y'all so much, and I will see y'all soon with something else. Bye, y'all.